Welcome, everyone, to Rice-Eccles Stadium and one of the most intimidating environments in all of college football, mostly because the Utah Utes are always a handful. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see, the number 10 team in the country, the Florida State Seminoles, taking on the 20th ranked team in the land, the Utah Utes. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the 25. So Utah's offense takes the field to start this game off. And here he comes, hardened and battle-scarred and ready to get a new season started.
This guy's had a lot of ups and downs. He's fought through injuries throughout his career. And how good does it feel as a senior now, being a leader on this team, taking the field for one more run this year?
Right, it's so nice to have a guy like this you know you can trust. You know exactly what you're getting. He knows the playbook, knows the program, a guy you can believe in.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Wilson to pass. Buys a little time. finds his big tight end. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed in the middle. It's Mitchell. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
Shotgun fundamentals are so key. He was like a shortstop. Caught the shotgun snap and right away rifled it out of his hands like he was turning two. That was beautiful.
The Utes will have it 1st and 10. Movement here from the tight end. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. Got stuffed on 1st down. It's 2nd and 10. Wide receiver coming across in motion. He's looking for a man on 2nd down. He's right on target. He's really close to that first down marker, but they stop him just a bit short.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart.
Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Man, those are backbreakers. Defensively, you get so excited. You force the fumble, I'm going to get a turnover, and the offense falls on the field.
And the Utes are rolling down the field. Let's go! Wide receiver now comes in motion. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete, but there's a flag in the backfield. Let's see who the call's on.
Hold it. Offense.
That penalty moves the ball back 10 yards. We'll replay the down. That's not the way you'd like to start this set of downs. It's now 1st and 20. Trying to move them on the counter. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
Well, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Pulls it in. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Really nice job on that play. Quarterback and receiver being on the same page. Quarterback not telegraphing the throw, and the receiver does a nice job finding the soft spot in the defense, just settling down and giving his quarterback a nice target to throw to.
The Utes line up to punt it away. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock him up. And it'll be down right there. So the Florida State Seminoles offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Hold and fire complete. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. They'll ride Davis here. Couldn't find a lane. A pickup of 1 to the 31.
And you want to run the football. I mean, that's okay. You'll take some of these. But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Got it in the middle. It's Davis. They're able to get him stopped just shy of the first down mark.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes, too. He is a versatile back.
Looking for a man. It's Croman Hope. It's complete to the left. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the first down. We asked earlier this week, who's your favorite receiver? And, of course, he said the open one. But we know who he really wants to go to on third down.
The best one. I mean, I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
I like offenses being creative. I'm not sure if that was the best place to call that play. I think this offense needs to think about just doing things a little bit more by the book. They've got a lot of good playmakers. You don't have to reinvent the wheel this early in the game.
Now they're really starting to threaten as they pick up the first down at the 34-yard line. And the Seminoles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the tight end. Finds a crease at the 20. Touchdown, no! And once he found daylight, it was Katie bar the door, baby. They're on the board first here in the season opener. Can these guys just score from anywhere out there? After that drive, it sure looks that way.
And that's what separates really good offenses from great offenses. When you're backed up in a bad position and you can still fight your way out and they'll get you a touchdown, that's a great drive by the offense.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Second down coming up. Wilson will throw. Makes the grab down the middle. They'll pick up 5. It'll be 3rd and 5.
Early in the game as a DB, I'm settling in. It's okay if I give up 4, 6, 7 yards. I'm just trying to get settled in, gauge the speed, and then later on, I can adjust to the speed of the game.
And the Utes will send out the punt unit. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. He'll settle for some pretty good field position and make the fair catch at around the 35. But now this offense will take the field again. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Quick completion on the out route. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. And they'll come to the line with less than a yard to go. With jet sweep pass.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
Looking to move it through the air. He looks that one in nicely. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
Really good offenses are able to attack short. You've got to be able to attack the whole field to make you honor that underneath part, then the intermediate part, and then you take shots down the field. This will loosen up some shots for later in the game.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Using his legs to buy some time. The quarterback scrambled around, but the defense able to scramble him and turn it into a sack. The Seminoles will bring the punt team onto the field. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. And the returner will be dragged down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Handoff to the single running back. And with that stop, we are headed toward the end of the first quarter. Both teams made no secret they wanted to target their big play receivers, and they've done just that in the first. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Off the bootleg to buy a little space. skips away from pressure. Just a short pass to the tight end. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down. Really good job when this play went off script, and that's the job of a tight end. Find the soft spot and stay in the quarterback's field of vision.
Yeah, and it's just frustrating to play this kind of style of quarterback. It's always going to extend the play, make it harder on you as a defense. You got to guard longer in the back end, and just did a nice job getting outside the pocket and getting it to the big fella at tight end.
Showing off the arm. That run epitomizes a veteran, savvy senior who knows how to find space. The Utes are on the move. He'll come out throwing on first down. The sure hands. It's Stanley. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. They've done a really good job identifying mismatches, and they find one out of the backfield there.
Reese, I really don't think it's that hard. My guy is better than yours. Find the matchup across the field. Running back's got some speed. Get it in his hands quickly. Throw it to him fast. Let him make somebody miss against a slower guy that's usually a linebacker.
Give to the running back. Hard running there. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They run the reverse. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Wilson to pass. Looking for the score. Just threw that one way too far.
Bad news on that play, it's an incompletion. The good news is the quarterback knew if his guy wasn't going to catch it, nobody was with that ball landing on bounds.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion?
That is a tremendous job by the defender on that play because when the ball was thrown, his head was turned around. He was watching the receiver, quickly spun the head, turned his shoulder, located the ball.
Touchdown, Utah! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board. And he makes the extra point. They go 83 yards on the drive, and the score comes on a 12-yard touchdown pass. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. The Seminoles have it back. They'll try to get that offensive spear flaming. They just didn't quite find the rhythm on that last drive, Jesse. They had to punt it.
I think they got to be more physical, David. I think up front they got to do a better job getting blocks and establishing this running game.
And how easy does football become if you're the more physical team? If you can threaten the run and then run play action, it opens up the whole offense at your disposal.
Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Finds his man. It's Thomas. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll try the run. At the 45 on his way. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The Noles injecting some attitude, throwing the spear down and declaring they're going to run the football.
Run the football, be aggressive. This is the part of the offense that, remember, it was a long time Florida State offensive line play wasn't good enough. You got to get that physicality, that run game, if they want to be a great program again.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
Got some room, headed to the goal line. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown Seminoles. Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. They'll run this play from the pistol. He'll do it himself. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. Wilson will throw. Moving away from pressure. And not much going on downfield. He'll just get rid of it and live to play another down.
A nice job by the quarterback there. You're outside the pocket. Nobody's open, so you throw.
And they didn't give him much on the return, but they are in prime scoring position at the 22.
And that's the danger about being in a 3rd and long situation. You've got to push the football downfield, and the defense is expecting it. So they've got guys in the back end with their eyes on the QB. They're able to make the interception. This offense is going to have to do a better job.
And here's a fumble way behind the line. Scoops it up, still a live ball.
Man, those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
That's reeled in. It's Thomas. They'll get it down to the 8-yard line on that throw and catch, and the defense is backed up against the wall. And the Noles trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. He's got it. He gets it in. Touchdown, Florida State.
Yeah, and now this offense building that lead. It's still the first half, but I'll tell you what, shown some glimpses of why they can become a really, really good offense. Listen, you go into halftime, more of the same, right? Continue to do what you're doing. Take care of the football. This offense has looked really good in the first half.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This is when the pressure can ramp up a little bit on an offense, David, when they start feeling the heat to answer a makes the grab onside. Found a bunch of room and got it to the 44-yard line. That big play is just what they needed. Now they have it 1st and 10 just outside the 40. And I think they'll give him 2 on that one. 2nd and 8 coming up.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. And as the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Fires to the big fella. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Ball at the 38. The defense will try to get a stop on 3rd and short. Wilson to pass. He's got his man. Really nice job to convert that 3rd down, and they've got it at the 33.
When you're a playmaker like this guy is, your coaches are going to dial up plays intended for you, especially on 3rd down. That's what you saw in that last play. There was no question where the quarterback was going with that football. All week long, they decided on the biggest downs of this game, we're going to target our best player, and we're going to make sure that he gets looks. It doesn't matter what the coverage is, and you saw it right there on that play.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. So you get stuffed on 1st down. You had an idea of what you wanted to do on 2nd, but I'm guessing it's back to the drawing board now.
Yeah, you got to figure out who you are and what you are. What's your next best play? Or what is the defense going to do? If they've been aggressive, okay, well, if they've been aggressive, I'm going to throw that deep ball. If they've been sitting back, I might sneak a draw in here.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Unleashes one deep. And they can't hook up. Going for the big play on 2nd down. Now it's 3rd down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
And he's able to shed one tackle and gets a pretty good pickup. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. It's good. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out in the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. Guys, here comes that Florida State offense back onto the field. And David, how they would love to stick it in the end zone one more time after that last drive.
And once you get the defense on their heels and you back them off a little bit, you get a little bit of rhythm. It's really hard to stop, Jesse, and they're going to try to do it again right here.
And if you're this play caller, you're loving what's happening right now because everything you dialed up on that last drive ended up working out. You're just looking at your play sheet. Everything you're picking is working. Let's see if they can pull it off again here.
Quickly to the tight end. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short.
A nice job by the defense there tackling the catch and smothering the tight end. They know this offense is going to try to find him in the passing game in a lot of different situations. That time, perfect coverage, and nice job bringing the big guy down. Not easy to do.
Looking to throw, it's Croman Hope. Going to take a shot at this DB. A strike downfield. Hit the afterburners, kid. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Noles!
And this offense is clicking. Another touchdown. Didn't have to go far for this drive, but this offense is doing what they want, how they want, when they want.
Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
All right, guys, want to update you on a game that went final moments ago. Purdue looked like a program ready to take the next step after a big road win today. This was a complete team effort from the Boilermakers. Offense, defense, and special teams.
He hurls one deep down the left side. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. The incomplete pass leaves him with second down. Fires to the right. It's caught. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. This offense lines up feeling awfully good after that big play. They're trying to get to it. Trying to make magic on the scramble. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away and getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
Coming after it. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. And the Utes will punt this one away. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty.
Defense.
Defense had them backed up, and then they're in the neutral zone, and the offense will say thank you very much. After that encroachment penalty, it's now 1st and 5. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And the defense able to get him down, and that should bring us to the end of the half. And they'll come to the line just needing a few chain links for a first down. The Utes will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake, now to throw. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
And a big defensive tackle getting off the rock. Nice job seeing play action, understand his pass, beats the guard, gets to the quarterback, and gets the QB on the ground.
They'll try to get it going in the right direction this time. 2nd and long from the 19. Looking downfield, it's Croman Hope. He's got his man. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Somebody needs to make a play here. It's 3rd and long from the 26. From the gun, wants to pass. Avoids pressure. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. And the Seminoles send out the punt unit. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He's got great speed. He was able to get that ball up to the 48-yard line before he stopped on the return. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and going.
Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Gets it out fast. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Line getting set on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Buys a little extra time. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Throws to the tight end. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete. And they'll send out the kicker to try a field goal. No good. Guys, after that miss, they're still trying to fight their way out of an 18-point hole. I don't know what it is about a missed field goal that can send a bolt of energy through an opposing offense. Now they've got it at about their own 37. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. Dropping back, it's Croman Hope. Caught. He's there to make the stop, and they threw it in reverse, losing yardage on that play. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the 1st down. The Seminoles come to the line with a new set of downs. Going up top on 1st down. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. They go to the ground. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Listen, that wasn't the greatest run in the world, but it was very successful, and you're making me honor the run. And another thing, every time you run the football, someone gets tackled. There's physicality involved in the game. So I like when offenses commit to the running the football, no matter what the outcome is, because those body blows do add up.
The Noles will line up to punt it away. And the punt will hit at the 1, just a little too far for them to be able to down it. It'll be a touchback and come out to the 20. Utah has it back, and the offense coming onto the field. Touch pass on the run. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one.
Really good job by the defense seeing it and going and getting it. Nice job understanding the touch pass. It could happen. Those guys go in motion, man. I got to understand. Safety's got to see that, start flying down, getting ready to play that. Nice job by the defense being ready for that play.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Wilson will throw. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. And the Utes will call on their punt team. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. They'll start this drive at their own 48. Leaves it with the running back. More chain links to move the sticks. Less than a yard to go to pick up the first down. The give to Davis. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the call is.
Holding, offense.
They say you could call holding on every play. Well, they did on that one. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's looking to throw. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup.
Oh, that is a rope for the completion in this offense. I'll tell you, think about great Seminole quarterbacks, the 3 W's. Wenke, Winston, Ward. Dudes that could change the game. Heisman Trophy winners. Every defensive coordinator was scared every time they had to play the Seminoles because of that vaunted passing attack. And this guy, I think he has D coordinators seeing ghosts because this guy can play at a high level.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
He makes the connection. The defense wouldn't let him loose there, and it was a completion, but they lost yardage. Now facing a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. It's 4th down, and they'll try the field goal. And this one is anything but routine. A 48-yard attempt from the right hash. Oh, that one will leave a mark. No good. And after the miss, fellas, still sitting on an 18-point lead. The errant 48-yard field goal attempt forces them to turn the ball over. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 31. Gets it out quickly. And he was just a couple of steps away from taking that one even further after the catch. An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. They want to run it left here. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming. Kept it on the ground on 1st down, now back to the line. Wilson to pass. He'll take the deep shot. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
And that's why as quarterbacks you cannot telegraph the pass. You cannot stare down your receivers because these defenders, they're watching it. And that defender knew exactly where the QB was going with that football, and that's why he picked it off.
Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting to it and tackling that guy for a loss.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. That is just a sideline. Catch, toe drag, everything you want. We've got a timeout here as this coach is challenging the call. He wants to give the replay booth a chance to have another look. The coach still thinks he was right. The officials say he was not. The challenge is denied and the timeout is gone. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Looking to the big tight end. He's got it. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. And the Seminoles are marching down the field. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick strike complete. And they finally haul him down, but not before the... and run.
And with that pass right there, over 300 yards. That's a good day at the office. Being able to execute, doing a good job seeing what's coming, anticipating, taking some shots today, but his hold really strong, put up some good numbers.
And you want to talk about his favorite receiver, it might be everybody, based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. Leaves it with the back. They'll wrestle him down just short of the 1st down. I don't even think they're going to bring out the chains to measure this one. Offense gets set for 2nd down. Here's a quick throw out to the left. Got some room, entered to the goal line. Touch! And the route is on. And this dude is spinning flaming spears everywhere, and he is cutting apart this defense.
You're going to have Noel Nation doing the chop, getting excited, getting jacked up about this guy, because this is the kind of day that starts to bring even more momentum to this spot. Now you got a quarterback that you can really trust.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. They're going to throw it to start the drive. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Still at their own 20 after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10. He's looking to throw. This time on target. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead, it's late, and they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first down. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
How about the defense? How about the respect level for this guy? Double team him, and what happens? He still wins. You think the offense is going to continue to feature this guy?
Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. They'll try to get on the same page this time. 2nd and 10 from the 31. It's complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll pull it down. Still on his feet at the 45. Oh, what a big play for this offense as they get it to the 33-yard line. Looking for a productive play on first down. He's going to pass. Oh, and he just dropped it so close to his 2nd interception of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback in this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
My job is to make sure that ball comes loose, and I got to go through that guy, use my shoulder pad, drive my feet, and really, really be physical, because if he bobbles it at all, or as soon as his hand gets to the ball, you can tell the difference when that body jerks forward and that ball starts to come loose and pop out.
Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. And the ball is intercepted. Takes it the other way. The 30, running inside the 20. And with the interception, he'll take it all the way back. Touchdown, Florida State.
Dude, you didn't think it could get any worse, right? You thought this game's over as it is anyways. Offense still throwing the football, still trying to make plays, and the defense just continues to pour it on, gets the pick, makes its way all the way to the end zone.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Utah has it back on the offense coming onto the field. This possession will be a test after squandering that. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Wants to fire on 2nd down. Makes his connection. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Facing a 3rd down and short from the 26. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. Got his man on the outside. Didn't get a whole lot of yardage before he was stopped, but using the running back in the short passing game gives him a first down. The Utes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Fires to the wideout. Can't hold on. He had it right down the middle, and he flat dropped it. Didn't connect last time. Let's see if they throw it again on 2nd down. The aerial assault continues. And the pass is incomplete, but the flag flies, and there was a lot of early contact there.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referees caught it.
3 yards, first down for the offense after that penalty. This time he's got it. Still running at the 40. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down. And the Utes have their offense in high gear. Looking to go up top on first down. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. He's looking to throw. Quickly complete. And this junior loves to show off that big arm.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game. But trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of.
Picked off. He'll try to take it back. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Running to Green. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Took just one play, and they got it almost to midfield. First down from the 49. They'll give it to him again. And he's able to find a little bit of running room before they get him down. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. From the gun, running back on the move. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Looking to pick up a first down on 3rd and short from the 43. He'll keep it himself. And his molars are probably rattling after that big hit, but he did get the first down. Now on first down from the 40. They'll run it to keep this clock grinding. Runs through a tackle. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup. 8-yard pickup on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. He's got it again. Oh, gives him the tough stiff arm. And they'll finally get him down after a terrific pickup. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? Looking to pass inside the red zone. He's got it on the move. Down to the 3-yard line, and that's where they'll have it, 1st and goal. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. The Seminoles have it with a 1st and goal. They'll try to slam it in. And we have breaking news. They score yet another touchdown.
And this kind of performance has to give this team so much confidence. Week 1, you go on the road into a hostile environment, and you put the beat down like this. This coaching staff is going to be happy on the ride home.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Utah offense returns ready to go back on the attack. This offense needs something to feel good about. It hasn't been very productive today, Jesse.
Well, I think it's just important they stay aggressive, try to throw the football, and just see what this quarterback can do here at the end of the game, build confidence for the next time they take the field.
Yeah, and there hadn't been much good today. But build confidence, sure, but just show your team you're going to keep fighting no matter what the scoreboard says.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Happy with the situation, the quarterback will take a knee. Well, you don't see this very often, so much for fighting till the bitter end as they will concede defeat. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. They'll get the timeout with 5 seconds remaining to play.
Timeout, Utah.
The Utes will try to pin them back with the punt. Let's see if he can help the coverage team out with this one. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. And the Utes will punt it away on 4th down. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. They bring him down. Strong effort by the coverage team, and that's how they'll put a period on this one. I know this is disappointing, but plenty of teams have suffered early losses and come back to have great seasons. I mean, think of 1983 Miami, one of the great teams of all time. Blown out in the opener, won the national championship.
Well, some of us weren't alive.